What's up, everyone? I am Joe from Cart Jomez, and happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving 2020, and as you can see, I am abiding CDC guidelines, plenty of social distancing, no family, no friends, just me, all alone in my one-bedroom apartment. But I've got a little Thanksgiving special from our buddies at Wawa. You see, Wawa is like a 7-Eleven. For those of you, like I grew up in New York, we didn't have Wawa. And when I first saw Wawa, mind blown. It was like 7-Eleven, but on steroids. The fact that you can make your own sandwich, customize it however you want. Do you want extra cheese? Absolutely. Do you want extra meat? Absolutely. I got myself into so much trouble because after like 2 minutes of touching buttons on a screen, I had like a $45 sandwich. It's craziness, sugar cookie, but it's wonderful. And every year they have a Thanksgiving sandwich called the Gobbler. And I've never had it because, you know, like, it's a Thanksgiving sandwich. And Thanksgiving food, I feel, is only good on Thanksgiving. Like, do you really want to eat turkey like 100 times a year? No, not me. Like, turkey's not really all that great unless it's on Thanksgiving and you're like, yo, give me that damn turkey. But Wawa has a Gobbler sandwich. It's supposed to be all your Thanksgiving favorites loaded into it. And if there's one thing I have learned about Thanksgiving, it's that everybody has a different form of what they think Thanksgiving is. As a kid, you know, when you're growing up, you think everyone does Thanksgiving the same way your family does. And then as you get a little older, maybe you start celebrating with your friends or families of significant others. You find out they do things a little differently, and you're like, wait 1 second. This isn't how Thanksgiving is. We're missing a plate here. We're missing a dish. We're missing a side. So I'm interested to see what Wawa has in store for us today. I've got two sandwiches. One is the mashed potato gobbler. It's a 6-inch sandwich with mashed potatoes, turkey, I guess some cranberry. We're gonna open it up and find out. The other one is a hot turkey. It said new, so I figured that had to be for the holidays, so I figured we'll get two sandwiches. As you know, I'm a guy who doesn't mind having two sandwiches. Before we get started, tell me something you're thankful for. Get in the comments, tell me something you're thankful for, because I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. It's for each and every one of you watching this video who are clicking like, who are clicking subscribe, and maybe, possibly, going into the description and buying one of my t-shirts to help support and keep this channel going. With that being said, let's dig in. Two sandwiches from the Wawa. This one feels a little bit smaller. They're both supposed to be 6 inches. Okay. This is a little messy. Let's get it open here. Okay, so we've got, this one is just plain turkey and gravy on a bun. Can't be too difficult to screw that up, right? Now, I usually enjoy Wawa sandwiches anyway. They're always fresh, made right there when you order. This one's pretty basic, really just hot turkey, hot gravy. But it's that time of the year where you enjoy having that turkey and having that gravy. Not a lot of pizzazz here. Not a lot of pomp and circumstance. But this is solid. like I said, turkey is not something I really crave at any other time of the year. But right now, today, Thanksgiving, that hits the spot. All right, so sandwich one is down. Hot turkey and gravy. Simple, effective, but we have to move on to bigger and better things. This is the Gobbler. They make this, there's a variant for all you figure people. There is a mashed potato version and a sweet potato version. And I think you gotta be some kind of monster to want sweet potatoes. Who wants sweet potatoes? They're terrible. Sweet potatoes are awful. We are all about mashed here, my man. And that's why we're gonna open up the Wawa mashed potato gobbler. Once again, gravy all over the place. Okay, let's open this up. We've got hot turkey, gravy, and mashed potato. That's it. Hot turkey, gravy, mashed potatoes, it looks like. I don't see anything. There's definitely more flavor in there. Hold on. Like a garlic aioli. Or it's there. It's good. It's tasty. This obviously a lot more enjoyable than just the basic turkey and gravy. That one was fine, but I mean, what really was it? With the potatoes and the garlic flavoring here. This is much better. Like I said, not something I'm craving year round. But right now, this time of year, look at all this. You got a bunch of, as Al Bundy would say, toaster leavings. This is tasty. The garlic really does add a lot to it. All right. A little messy. The gravy like absolutely soaked through the bread. So we got a little mess on our hands. Okay. Wawa came through. Little Thanksgiving celebration for a single guy on a single holiday. And it's that time of year where we give thanks, and I'm going to give thanks by giving some grades right now. First sandwich, hot turkey and gravy. Listen, it is what it is. It's exactly what it should have been. It's hot turkey and gravy. Nothing special about it, but doesn't need to be. Very basic, perfectly fine and acceptable for what it is. That one, we're gonna give a very in the middle triple main man. I liked it. It was fine, but I don't need it again until next year. The Gobbler, mashed potatoes with that garlic aioli, a lot tastier, a lot more going on. little points off for the sloppiness of it all because the gravy just soaked through the bread. You had mashed potatoes coming everywhere. It's all over my fingers. Not that that's a bad thing. Don't mind licking them. Price-wise, the Gobbler was about $7 after taxes. I don't think that's too bad. But it's not, it didn't blow me away. It didn't wow me. But it did give me that Thanksgiving feeling today when I'm here by myself, unable to see my family. So I'm going to go a little higher. We're going to go $3.25 main man. Good, fun, acceptable. Gave me that holiday feeling, but it did kind of leave out, it's just not the same when you're not surrounded by a bunch of angry old Italians who are yelling because they feel like they have to talk over airplanes because they grew up near the airport. Wawa, I appreciate the effort. I do enjoy your sandwiches. The rest of the year, got some really good things, freshly made. Can't beat that. This one was fine. And if you're in the mood, you need that Thanksgiving feeling, and you're like me and you're spending the day by yourself, this is a good way to do it. Try not to go out to eat and inconvenience the people that do have to work today. I always make a point of doing that on holidays. Yes, it would be nice to go have a sit-down meal, but I feel really bad about, inconveniencing someone in the service industry. I know that's their job. I know that's what they do. But man, it sucks having to work the holidays. So to anyone watching, thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving. I really hope you get to spend a day with the people that you love and care about in a very safe manner. We need you here to keep liking these videos and subscribing in the future. This isn't stopping anytime soon because there's plenty of food out there for me to eat. Mwah. Happy Thanksgiving. Until next time.